Happy Saturday. So I wanted to chime in and give my perspective. People are up in arms about Felicia Rashard, goddess Felicia Rashard, and what she said about women covering up. So my take, as a body artist, the catalyst for healing, I see everybody's bodies all day, every day. I've seen probably now thousands of bodies. And let me tell you, they're just beautiful bodies. Like, I don't even see, even if it's a beautiful, brown, muscular, gorgeous man, I don't see their bodies. I see their soul, and what their soul and what their heart is needing. I guarantee you, if it was said that we had to walk around naked all day, every day, it'll take about probably a month before people start to realize, I need to see your soul. I need to see your soul. What does your heart look like? Like, I see your body. You see my body. What does your heart and soul look like? You begin to become desensitized and realizing your body is your beautiful vessel that houses your sacred soul. Shout out to Lord Shiva for always reminding me, Sharitha, take care of your beautiful body that houses your sacred soul. Now, here's the thing. In a patriarchal society, and I don't discount what she said, in a patriarchal society, men are less likely, especially in the past, to be held accountable for their actions. If they see a woman showing her shoulders or her breasts, and in his mind he says, ooh, I want that, I'm gonna take that, they are less likely to be held accountable, because women will tell another woman, well, what were you wearing? What were you doing? How were you carrying yourself? That's the patriarchal system. It's designed not for men to take accountability. And in some cases, if we were all to be walking around naked, all of us, every single person on the planet, if we were all to be walking around naked, would men commit the offense? He couldn't say, well, you were naked, so I just said, you naked too. That's something to think about. I know I have a totally different perspective on what the world says. You naked too. And this is my body. And I see your body. But what I'm wanting to see is your soul. And so taking away clothes makes people more naked in the sense that I can't hide behind any mask or any shield. You have to see me. You have to see all of me. And I think we should get to that point. I'm not saying we should all just walk around naked. If they made a law and said everybody on the globe must walk around naked to make people desensitized, and I'm sure some people for various reasons would not want to do that. A lot of people would feel uncomfortable because of body shaming, because of guilt and shame that was placed upon them. So this thing goes deeper in layers. But if you take away your shield, your clothes, your mask, what is there to really see? Nothing but the heart and the soul. Because clothes are really a distraction, in my opinion. Clothes are beautiful. They are. However, in society where women have been oppressed, suppressed, and repressed, and not being able to express themselves because clothes are an expression, the truth would have to come out. And like I always say, women, especially women who are in tune with who they are way more sexual than men. That's the truth. That is my truth. That's a lot of women's truth. We're just highly sexual. We're way more sexual than men. And men don't like, not all men. A lot of men have been taught, for a woman that is sexually free, you have to contain it. You have to control it. You have to do something about that because that is a problem. What's the problem? What's the problem? I've never quite grasped or be able to fully comprehend anybody that wants to control another person, to have control over them. Why? The only person you need to have control over is yourself. Why do you have to feel like I have to control this person or that person? You see the deeper layers? It's not the issue about the clothes. It's about being naked, transparent, and open. It's never about the clothes. It's not what you wear, it's how you carry yourself when you wear it. And if we were all just naked, men could never say, oh, she was she was naked, so I just decided to take advantage of her. You naked too. And like I say, I've seen thousands of bodies, and they're just beautiful bodies. I've never been, my industry likes to, not my industry, some people like to sexualize massage. It's never sexual, ever. Massage is about bringing the body back into balance. So massage works on your lymphatic system, your circulatory system, your endocrine system, digestive system. That's why most of the time when you are in a massage, your stomach will start to growl, activating more of your digestion and pushing those things through. It relaxes your nervous system. It's never been about the reproductive system. Not the type of massage that I do. So when I see clients, I'm looking to their soul. What is it that the body is needing so that the soul can be liberated? Moksha. So I do understand that Goddess Felicia Rashad grew up in a time where it was heavily patriarchal. And in some areas around the world, it is still heavily patriarchal. And women are controlled or brainwashed into covering up. But your body needs the sun. Your skin needs the sun. Go to sleep naked. You should want your body and your skin to breathe. You should be able to sunbathe nakedly so that your body can and your skin can rejuvenate itself. and be healed by the sun. All of these things are just common sense to me and very freeing. So that's my take on it. I'm just a goddess with an opinion. And that's my opinion. I love you, infinite divine beings. See you soon. Peace.